Assalamualaikum dear student, welcome to the second tutorial of UML series. In the last tutorial we have discussed about the UML and the use case diagram in detail, and in today's tutorial we will discuss about the use case diagram, that how we can draw or make a use case diagram of a systems. And for this purpose we have followed a case study of the car match system, and the case study material is uploaded on the your course website. However, the tutorial will be based on the use case analysis, finding actors, identifying goals, functional requirements, identifying use cases and the relationship between them. At the end, we will draw a use case diagram of a system or a part of a system, and also write the user scenario for that. Use case analysis is the first and most important step toward the software design and the development process. To analyze the scenario, we have to follow these steps, that is identifying actors, identifying goals, identifying use cases and the select the system boundary. कोई भी सिस्टम जब आप प्रोडक्ट डेवलप करेंगे तो आपको पहले उसके लिए एक रफ सिनेरियो और रफ स्केच अपने माइंड में ड्रा करना होगा. उस स्केच से आप एक्टर्स आइडेंटिफाई करेंगे, गोल्स आइडेंटिफाई करेंगे, यूज़ केस आइडेंटिफाई करेंगे एंड सिस्टम बाउंड्री भी सिलेक्ट करेंगे, तो आपको आपका सिस्टम जब डेवलप करने जा रहे हैं उसका एक क्लियर व्यू आ जाएगा. So first is the finding actor, as we have studied in the previous tutorial, are the entities that interact with the systems or the play any role in the system. Here the most important thing is that the system should respond to the actor, and the actor can be a person, organization, external systems and the clients. Actors of the car match systems we have identified are the car match administrator, franchise, web server, accountant, credit card system, or the company, or the automated bank transfer system. I hope you all have studied the case study of the car match systems. Here you didn't find any actor with the name car match administrator. However, you can find actor or the role with the name clerk, receptionist and the supervisor. So why we have given the car match administrator name to all these roles? Here, the reason is that all these roles are performing the same functionality in the system. So, to avoid drawing actors with the same function again and again, we have make a general actor for these, and that is the car match administrator. There are many other roles or the functions in the case study, and which are not always clear from the scenario or the case study. So you have to do a little brainstorming for that. Next is the identifying goals. Goals are basically the functional requirement of the systems which are performed by the roles or actors of the systems. The identified goal of the system, and that is the car match systems, are the car match administrator and the franchises. These are the actors and their goals are the registered car sharer, manually add car sharer, match car sharer and record sharing agreement. And the role of the franchise actor is registered car sharer, match car sharer. Next and the most important step is the functional requirement. Functional requirements specify the fundamental actions or the behavior of the systems, and there is a specific way of writing the functional requirement. First, you write the FR, which represent the functional requirement, and then write a number against this. Whether you are writing the first function requirement, you will write FR1, FR2 for the second, FR3 for the third, and so on. The function requirement identified in the car match systems are the register car sharer manually and add the car sharer web service. Next is the register car sharer through web services and transfer car sharer from the web server, and then to match the car sharer on the geographical basis. Fourth one is the pay membership fees for getting car sharer facility if the user is added manually. Next is identifying use cases. Use cases are the actions or the functions within the systems. As you all have studied in the previous lecture about the use cases, that these are the name of the functions written inside the use case which describe the system's behavior which is being implemented or being developed. Identified use cases car match systems में the registered car sharer, manually add car sharer, match car sharer and record sharing agreements if the car sharer are registered and matched. Uh, till then we have studied about the use cases, actors and the goals. Next, the an important step is finding the relationship between the use cases. The identified relationship between the use cases of the car match systems are as follows. Use case 1, that is the registered car sharer, will have the generalized relationship with the manually add car sharer, transfer car sharer from the web server, add car sharer from the web server. So previous lectures में या previous tutorial में आपने generalization, include, extend relationships के बारे में डिटेल में पढ़ा था. तो here register car sharer जनरलाइजेशन रिलेशनशिप होगा इसका मैनुअली ऐड कार शेयरर के साथ, ट्रांसफ़र कार शेयरर के साथ और कार शेयरर वेब सर्विसेज के साथ. Next is the manually add car sharer, which has the include relationship to the process payment use case, and next is the process payment, which has the extend relationship between the process card payment and the process debit card. केस स्टडी में आपने देखा होगा प्रोसेस पेमेंट का जिक्र है. तो प्रोसेस पेमेंट किस तरह से हो सकता है कि आप डायरेक्ट कार्ड से पेमेंट कर रहे हैं और डायरेक्ट डेबिट से पेमेंट कर रहे हैं. तो जब प्रोसेस कार्ड पेमेंट और द प्रोसेस डायरेक्ट डेबिट एक्सटेंडेड यूज़ केसेस होंगे प्रोसेस पेमेंट के. Here is the use case diagram of the car match system, which has the following actors: car match administrator, credit card systems, accountant, web server, and the franchise. First, we will start from the car match administrator. It has the association relationship with the match car sharer, record sharing agreement, register car sharer, manually add car sharer, and the process payment. As you have noticed that the register car sharer has and manually add car sharer, transfer car sharer from the web server are in the generalization relationship, where the registered car sharer is the parent use case or the journal use case, while the manually add car sharer and the transfer car sharer from web server are the child or the specialized use cases. Next, move towards the credit card system, which is used for the process card payment and process direct debit, which has the extended relationship with the process payments use case. And next is a franchise, which has the association relationship with the match car sharer, record sharing agreement, and register car sharer, and moreover, it produces the performance report of the systems. Web server is used for the transferring car sharer from the web server, and it has the association relationship with that use case. Last one is the accountant, which also have to produce the performance report. Here we have write the user scenario for the process payment use case. The user scenario has a specific format, which use the use case title, that is a process payment use case ID CM PP 06. Here CM is for the car match, PP is the for process payment, and 06 is the ID of the use case, that this use case at the sixth number in the use case diagram. Requirement ID, that is the FR4, that is functional requirement 4. I mean this use case is fulfilling the requirement of the FR4. Description, this includes that what this use case is doing or performing, which functions in the system. Then that is this use case is for process payment. When a new users get the facility of the car sharing, then she or he has to pay some registration charges. Precondition, these are the conditions which must be met before trying the process payment use case. First is administrator must have entered all the information about the new user in the system, and the second is car sharer must be matched. I mean पेमेंट प्रोसेस होने से पहले एक यूज़र को सिस्टम में रजिस्टर होना चाहिए और फिर उसको अपने रूट के और अपने जियोग्राफिकल एरिया के किसी भी कार शेयर के साथ मैच होना चाहिए. देन ही हैज़ टू पे द registration charges. Next is a task sequence and exception which system can raise. The user scenario is basically for defining the iterations on the steps of the use case diagram or the functionality of the systems. Task sequence is the administrator add a new car sharer account. First is here the system may raise exception, that is system may show authorization exception. Mean administrator or any person who are entering the information about the car sharer are not authorized to use the system. Second step is the system asks for the necessary information. Third is administrator provide all the required information and select to complete the operations. Here the system may raise exception system may show record duplication error, that is administrator has entered the record twice or more than one time. Next is system may show mandatory fields not filled exception. Third one is if no record is entered, the system may show null exception. Fourth step is there is a problem in the data provided. Some data needs to be corrected. For this, system administrator checks the available information and the correct error, or the system administrator continue from the step 3 after correcting the information. Fifth task or the fifth step is system after confirmation register the new car sharer. Here the system may raise exception. System may show user authentication exception, that is a registered user is not authenticated to use or the get the car sharer facilities or the web services of the systems. Sixth step is system asks for the processing of payment, that is the membership fee, if the franchise successfully match the new car sharer to the available transport. पोस्ट कंडीशंस में वो कंडीशंस आएंगी जो एक स्पेसिफिक फंक्शन परफॉर्म होने के बाद फॉलो की जाएंगी. दीज पोस्ट कंडीशंस फॉर द प्रोसेस पेमेंट यूज केस आर द शेयरिंग एग्रीमेंट मस्ट बी रिकॉर्डेड and payment of the membership fee is processed. Authority, that which actor or who has to perform this function of the system. Here the administrator can process the payment. Modification history, that how many times you have modified the use case or usage scenario. We have write this scenario for the first time, so the modification history is 1.0. Author, project or group ID, here you will mention your group ID or your project members ID. Thank you dear students, have a good day.